Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Madalyn. Madeline is a respelling of the traditional English female name Madalyn. Madeline originated from the Latin Magdalene, a title meaning of Magdala, referring to Mary Magdalene from the Bible. Mary Magdalene is one of the more enduring characters from the New Testament, and so called Magdalene because she was from Magdala, a village on the Sea of Galilee. Magdala comes from a Hebrew word meaning tower. In Luke 8 verse 2, she was one of the women who had been healed of evil spirits and infirmities. Post-resurrection, Mary Magdalene is the first person to whom Jesus appears. That Jesus would first appear to a woman is a notable event indeed. It underscores the importance of women to his ministry. Mary Magdalene became a popular saint in medieval times, and so her name became quite common by the 1600s. Magdalene became Madeline in France, and the French helped popularize the name in England, where it's traditionally spelled Madeline. Personality of the girl named Madeline. The number 7 personality is deeply mystical and highly in tune with their spirituality. They operate on a different wavelength than the average Joe. Spending time alone comes easily to 7s, as it gives them time to contemplate philosophical, religious, and spiritual ideas in an effort to find real truth. 7s are wise, but often exude mystery as if they are tapped into something the rest of us don't understand. They love the outdoors and are fed by nature. 7s are constantly seeking to understand human nature, our place in the universe, and the mystery of life in general. This makes them quite artistic and poetic, but they are also keen observers with high intellect, so they are equally scientific-minded. 7s are charitable and care deeply about the human condition. Popularity of the girl named Madalyn. Madeline is one spelling variation of Madeline that has been around longer than most. This spelling of the name appeared on the U.S. female naming charts starting way back in 1904. The name bounced around at very low levels of usage until falling off the charts altogether in 1927. This spelling of the name would take a long hiatus from usage, disappearing from the charts for 65 years until re-emerging in 1992, right when Madeline was achieving ultra-popularity. The spelling of Madeline is given to about 8% of the Madelyns out there. It is currently the 5th most popular way to spell this name in America. Quick facts on Madeline. Gender, girl. Origin, American. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, 536. Pronunciation, Madalyn. Simple meaning, Mary Magdalene, tower. Characteristics of Madeline. Imaginative, wise, philosophical, intuitive, mystical, solitary, eccentric. Cultural references to the baby name Madeline. Famous people named Madeline. Madalyn Murray O'Hare, atheist, activist. Madeline Aslan, New Ager, astrologist. Historic figures with the name Madeline. Madalyn Murray O'Hare was an American atheist activist and founder of the organization American Atheists in 1963. She is best known for the Murray vs. Curlett lawsuit, which led to a landmark Supreme Court ruling ending government-sponsored prayer in American public schools, 1963. O'Hare later founded American Atheists and became such a controversial figure that Life magazine referred to her as the most hated woman in America. In 1995, she was kidnapped and murdered in a long drawn-out robbery that lasted for several days, along with her son John Murray and granddaughter Robin Murray O'Hare. A former American atheist employee named David Rowland Waters and his accomplices were responsible for the horrific crime.